Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. If you would like to get a little deeper into Pilates, you would like to get a little bit more advanced, we have a nice exercise for you. We take it apart, we're going to make it accessible for most of the people, and the exercise we're going to do is...
Boomerang!
Yes, let's get started. Let's go to the boomerang. I know the boomerang is a combination of 3 exercises.
Teaser.
Rolling like a ball and roll over. So, let's do this teaser. Let's get this party started. But, as I said, bring your legs in tabletop, and this time extend your arms up towards the ceiling. Yes. Now, lift your chest first and lower your arms. Yes. Good. From here, while you're extending your legs, you're going to lift your chest up all the way like this teaser position. Yes, if it doesn't work for you, use these hands behind your knees. And then start bending your legs around your lower back and slowly roll back into your starting position. This is one way how to do the teaser. Next one is bring your arms over your head and extend both legs into a diagonal, let's say more or less 60 degrees hip flexion. And again, start lifting your hands and come up to a seated position or hold on to the back of your legs, absolutely no problem, and slowly find your way back down. Let's do it one last time. And teaser. There's so many different variations of these ones. And yes, use your hands, it's totally fine. And then going back down. Yes. And shake your legs for 1 little second. Good. Now, can you hug your knees into your chest with your hands, and you can rock front and back a little bit because we're coming back up into our rolling like a ball. I have a really nice way how to get into this rolling like a ball. Let's do this together. It's so much fun. Let's keep these legs extended and your arms are in front of you, and we try to sit as tall as possible. Let's go into our deepest half roll back. So round yourself as much as you can. Stay there, try not to move your upper body as much as you can. And slowly bend this right leg and pull it towards you. Your foot is still on the mat. Slide a little closer, a little closer, a little closer, a little closer. Good. Stay there and do the same thing with the other left leg. Bend it, bend it. Yes, yes, stay there, stay there, stay there. Round, 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 round. Good. Now, slowly point your feet and lift your legs off the mats. Bring your hands on the outside of your ankles, shins, and press them slightly towards each other and make yourself round. Your head is kind of more or less in between or towards your knees. Stay there, ready for rolling like a ball. Inhale, rolling back. Yes, and exhale, coming back front. And try to keep your head away from your mat when you roll back and up. Yes. Down. And up. Okay, nice. Let's go 3 more times to get a nice sense of it. 2. Good. And last one. Nice. Good. And then relax for 1 little second. Now, the third but not least exercise of the boomerang is the rollover. Now, can you lie on your backs for 1 second? And your arms are right next to you. You can use your arms. They're gently pressing down into your mat and extend both legs up towards the ceiling. If they're not completely extended, that's totally fine. Try to do what's possible for your body. Now, you're trying to reach with your toes the ceiling. You're lifting your pelvis up a couple of centimeters. Yes, and slowly bring them down. It's just sometimes a small movement or not really visible, but you're trying to activate the lower abdominal muscles. And try to avoid bringing these legs or moving these legs too much. It's like a rocket shooting up towards the ceiling. Let's go for 3 and 2. Good. And 1. Nice. Now, let's bring these legs into more or less 60 degrees hip flexion extended. Because we're not going to do the rollover with bringing the leg over your head, we just do the leg movement. So lift your legs up like the same thing to this 90 degrees hip flexion. Open your legs hip distance apart. Flex your feet. In that position, bring your legs down towards your mat. Close your legs and point your feet. So let's do it with inhale, lift them up. Exhale, open, flex. Inhale down and pointing together, closing up. One last time. Legs only up and down. Good. And take a little pause, relax your legs, because it's quite a bit of hip flexion. So now we're going to do the actual rollover. We bring the legs over your head. Make sure if you bring your legs over your head that you have most of the weight on your shoulders and less on your neck. So you don't have to touch with your feet the floor behind you. Okay? Let's get ready. Bring your legs again into the 60 degrees hip flexion. Lift your legs up for an inhale. Exhale over your head. Make sure to keep your weight onto your shoulders. Flex feet. Open inhale, and for the last exhale, you bring your pelvis back down. Circle your legs together and point your feet. Good. And let's do it again. Over. Yes. Or you're just going to go into this without lifting your pelvis. Your choice. Good. Let's go one last time. Nice. And then relax your legs for 1 second. I think now Hannah's going to show once the boomerang exercise, because sometimes it's quite a lot of a choreography, so you have a sense. Sometimes it makes sense that you see what's going to happen. So you're starting in a seated position with legs long, and let's say for today your right leg is on top over your left leg. It looks a little bit like swan lake, yes, and your hands are on top of your top leg. Now you're starting on rolling back down, and your arms are coming immediately down into the floor. You lift both legs up, bring them like a rollover over your head. When you have them over your head, you uncross and bring the other leg on top and roll back down like the rollover. Bring them into this teaser position and lift your chest up. And from here are different ways. Hannah, what's your version? I normally like this, yes. And you bring your hands behind you, extended, and first you're going to place your legs down. Then comes your upper body, and then your arms are coming, finishing our swan lake stuff. Good. If it makes no sense, you can watch again. Or
let's
join
do it
us.
one more time. So yeah, let's do that one more time slow so that they
Yes. So either with your left or with your right leg on top over crossed. Then you're bringing you're rolling back down, and as soon as your hands are touching the mat, you're lifting your legs up, bringing them over your head. Then uncross and bring the other leg on top. Roll back down, and when your legs are coming down, you're lifting your chest up into the teaser position. You stay there, make a nice arm movement behind you. You can bring your hands together, keep them open, and then down, and good. Nice. Should we just do the arm movement actually without the legs?
I think
Because
so.
sometimes it's confusing, whereas these arms are going, it looks a little bit like ballet. So let's say we're having the rollover in our head. So right leg is on top, and the hands are also on top of each other and touching your top foot. Start bringing your upper body up, and your arms are coming down. Yes. Then we would do the rollover. Then when the rollover is coming back, we're bringing the arms back front up. Now, you're going to bring these elbows close to your upper body and try to bring them behind you. Either you keep them like that, open, or like Hannah, you interlace your fingers and help finding this little stretch in your shoulders. Then the upper body would go front, yes. And then we let go and only bringing these arms back into your starting position. Good. I hope this makes a little bit more sense. Let's do it again. Or only arms, or
No, let's go step by step and bring those little elements together.
okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So we have still our right leg on top, hands are also on top of each other. Let's start rolling down. Bring your hands on your mat. Lift both overcrossed legs up into the roll over. When your legs are over your head, uncross them and bring the other leg on top. Roll back down, and when your legs are in a teaser position, lift your chest up, Bring your arms front, and now we're going to do this crazy arm movement and bring it back. And then first, you bring your legs down, and then your upper body and your arms. Yes, and if it makes that no sense today, just continue, it's fine, it will come. Let's do it one last time. And down, rolling back down, lifting your chest. Legs are over your head, uncross and bring the other leg on top. And then slowly down into the teaser position. Nice. And the nice arm choreography, or pick whatever works for you. Arms stay behind you, either interlaced or closed. First bring your legs down and you can, and then your upper body, and then you circle and bring your arms back down. Nice. That's the boomerang. It doesn't make, sometimes it makes no sense the first time because it's really overwhelming with the choreography and arms and stuff like that. But I promise you, if you continue practicing, put it in a couple of times, then it will come by itself. Don't worry. Yes, that's it for today. I hope we could kind of get you closer to the boomerang exercise. If you would like to get more videos, you can join our library or Perfect You membership, or you go to the next video over there, subscribe over there, and please leave a comment down there. Thank you for joining us today. Bye.